Okay, right now what we're going to do is we're going to test also how much water get into the milk as you steam. But before that, let's purge the steam first. Very powerful steam. Okay, I think the drip tray is a little bit filled with too much of water. Let me clear the drip tray. Oh, it's pretty full. I would say the drip tray is a little bit on the shallow side, but it's pretty wide. That actually compensates it. Okay, let me get the cloth. Right, okay, let's purge again. Okay, very powerful steam. Right, let's try to, okay, let's weigh the milk first. I will just be zeroing out the milk, so whatever goes in will be actually the water that gets into this milk, right? So I'm already tapped it, it's now at 0. So let me remove this so that it doesn't block my position. Okay, purge again. It's locking very nicely. Right, just to show you this lock. Right, I love this joystick style of steaming. Alright, so let's steam some milk, and then after that do a little bit of latte art if you can. Right, but let me get the cup ready. Right, transfer the espresso over. Alright. Okay, we are good to go. Other side. Okay, I did not time it this time, but this test is mainly to test how much water actually get into the milk. I can see it's very velvety, very easy to steam. Right, it's not extremely fast as compared to some of the machine that I've used. Okay, it's ready. Right, let's wipe it down. Right, do a little bit of purge. Okay, then let's weigh it, right? See how much actually gets in. So about 16 to 17 grams of water actually get into the milk, which is not too bad. Right now, let's try to do a little bit of latte art and see how it goes. Right, let's test. Okay, it's pretty decent, right? Not something, oh, I would say that it's a very easy to froth steam one. Right, so on the whole, let me know what you think in the comment section down below about this Bezzera Magica PID. I think that this is a fantastic home use machine though. Right, it has PID features. Now I've installed the flow control. It's almost exactly like the some of the other brands with PID heat exchanger control. Right, we do supply the quick meal with exactly the same features but just slightly smaller. Right, maybe I'll just share with you. Right, this is actually the quick meal that we are selling, and now we are actually selling the PID version as well. Right, so you can see it is a little bit more narrow, right? But the build quality is very identical to each other. So quick meal is another company that I give a thumbs up, right? Same thing for Bezzera. Bezzera is good as well. Right, first of all, you have to use a screwdriver. Right, there's actually a groove at the side, so you can just anchor it at the side and then you push it out. By doing so, you actually prevent damaging to the rubber gasket. So you can just push it down slightly. You can see that it will start to drop out. Just go to the other side. Right, you can see that it's almost coming out. Alright, so let's take a look. Right, I will say that shower screen is pretty clean as well. So, okay, let's check the quality of the gaskets. The gasket is also still quite okay, so I think I do not have to change the gasket for now. Okay, but let's try to get to see whether my silicone gasket actually fits this E61 group. Right before we install the gasket, you can see that underneath the shower screen is very clean, which means that the previous owner has been doing a pretty good job in maintaining the cleanliness of the shower screen. So this is the old shower screen, right? And this is a new one which you're going to install, right? So they are the same size, and I have tested out my gasket. My silicone gasket is a little bit too big for this E61. So what I'm going to do is that I will just be installing this back. Remember, the flat is always facing down, the rounder edge is always facing up. So install it this way, right? I think I will have to put some lubrication on. Right, so let's just lube it. These are all food grade grease, by the way. Okay, so let me clean my hand. Right, and let's install the EMB shower screen up. So I think I will be facing the EMB here in this direction. The group is still very hot, so I have to be very careful. Ooh. Right, so let's slowly push in the gasket. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my poly filter to try to lock it in. Okay, so the EMB runs a little bit. Let me see whether I can adjust it back. I don't think I can. Okay, never mind. So it's not in the best position, but I want to adjust this. I can't stand this being off. Right, so let me just try again. Right, try not to damage it. Okay, so let's try it one more time. Right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to align, put my poly filter on. Ah, almost there. Okay, let's try to turn it a little bit more. Alright, so I think that's the best I will do, and I shall not disturb it further. Okay, finally, let's see how the water is being distributed with the new shower screen. So again, let's reduce the flow. Right, you can see this is the problem with the heat exchanger. Can you see the difference? The water droplets become a lot smaller. Right, it's a lot smaller. It's not as big as before. Okay, let's try again. Right, now this looks like smaller water rain droplets than the large rain droplets that's from the original shower screen. Alright, so I think that will complete the upgrade for this machine. Okay, finally I get to sit down to enjoy the cup of coffee that I've just made. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about this Bezzera Magica PID machines. Right, this is actually came in second hand, but then we refurbish it, install a flow control unit on top, and then we also adjust the brew pressure to be around 9.5 bar of pressure, which is ideal. And then cheers. Right, if you like our video, do remember to hit the subscribe button, share, and like. Right, I'll see you very soon in the next video. For that, let's try the coffee. It's good. Okay, I'll see you around.